You already know who I'm here with. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I don't know what's going on with my service, but I just got a hotspot right now, so y'all are gonna have to forgive me if there's any interruptions. Well, we're out here in Tennessee. I'm not gonna say where, but if you know, you know. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
There'll be a line for this place.
Oh, I already saw the line.
At least it was working. It better still be working.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Sir All Dog? What we got here? We got a bunch of stuff going on. Or with Dustley, you heard anything new that's going on in the news too much? We heard a little bit.
Oh, here's where the line.
We're at Tennessee. We're in Tennessee. We're here for the.
This is the line for breakfast. That's it.
How's the connection doing? We got 4 people in here. Morning, everybody. Morning. We're just waiting in line for breakfast.
And this is called the Village.
Oh, the Village. How's the connection, though, guys? If you can let me know it. And also drop a like. What's up, Billy Bob? How's the connection, everybody? Connection good? Okay, okay. I guess the hotspot is working for right now.
She does know we're here waiting for breakfast. I mean, she can look around, but she knows we're here waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these stores have still not changed a whole lot. And the donut fryer. Oh my God.
Is the donut fryer where? Here or there?
Right down there, you see the donut fryer? Got the old monk on the side of the building.
I don't know, but I need some fried donuts.
Oh yeah, man, they got some of the best donuts.
What's up, everybody? Morning, everybody. Morning. Make sure you smash that like button. Ooh, what's that? Banjo. Smoking banjo. Y'all can finally say, once again, when are we going to get on our banjo and play the banjo?
I think that banjo is probably liquor. But hey, it's still playing
That's
banjo,
one type of liquor. That's one type of banjo we can play.
And one of the pluses to sitting here waiting, you watch them make candy.
Oh, true that.
And that's all old stuff. I'd say some of that stuff in there now is probably 100 years old.
We got the Mountain Dew truck. That came from Tennessee or Kentucky? I think Tennessee, but it says the Tennessee original. I don't know.
It might be Tennessee. It was either originated in Tennessee or one of the Carolinas, but you know what? I'll Google it. Where did Mountain Dew originate from?
I prefer playing cigar box guitars than banjos. I don't really care too much for either one of those things, to be honest. I don't play any instruments.
Knoxville, Tennessee. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. Knoxville? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that much.
Yeah, this is one of the few places that's still like original in Gatlinburg.
Good morning, everybody. Now we got some more people coming in here. We got 17 people. What's up, y'all? We got some nice stuff going on. You thought it was Chattanooga? Nah, it's not Chattanooga. Not Chattanooga. Everyone's freaking staring at me when they walk by. I guess they see 2 big ass dudes. They're like, what the fuck? I don't know, but every single time they walk by, they're giving me that eye. Especially that chick, she was like looking at this and I looked like this and then she was still staring at me when she was walking around. She looked like a liberal too, though.
I'd say a lot of people ain't used to the live streaming stuff either. I mean, there are people that do it, but I don't know.
They don't know if I'm on FaceTime or what. Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, Pigeon Forward, something like that. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but...
If you're familiar with where we at, you know.
Have you been to Ruby Falls? Where's Ruby Falls at?
Chattanooga.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
I never been there.
Yeah, they take you on Ruby Falls used to be a bar during Prohibition. A lot of people died because they'd go down there and drink, and as they walked up, something in your body changes because when you're below the ground, you can drink more alcohol, and as you walk the steps coming up, it starts hitting you hard.
They say you get drunker on the airplane, but I never, seen proof of that.
Yeah, it's like the higher you go. And people would get drunk and trip and fall down the steps. And that's
Shit.
it. That was a bar with a death count.
Very nice place you're at. Try to enjoy it. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. We're still going to enjoy it, but we're going to get it on footage too, on camera.
But yeah, if people know where we are, they know where we are. It's a pretty iconic spot.
I'll show y'all around a little bit more like this.
I wouldn't really worry about anybody. Even if they did know where we was at, they ain't gonna get up here fast enough to...
Smoked Mountains. Love your channel. God bless you both. God bless you, Mr. Fishing Masters. Yeah, you got to move from we can't. You're in a blue state. You got to move from where is he at? Not Massachusetts. Michigan. You got to move from Michigan. Hello, Scotland. How y'all doing? We got people in Scotland here.
Later, I'm going to see
What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, the Doughnut Fryer is one of the still original shops up in here.
Okay.
When I was a kid and I came up in here, they actually had like Renaissance festivals and things. People
Nice, I
in
can
knots and stuff.
totally see
They
that.
don't do that no more.
Huh.
They also used to have a lot of people, like they'd have people playing music here and there.
You know Mountain Dew came from Knoxville?
Did it?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Look, there's a Mountain Dew truck right there.
Yeah,
It says
it
the
was- I
Tennessee
do know
Original.
originally a mixer.
A mixer?
Yep.
What do we not see eye to eye on? Mr. Soy Central. His name is Soy Central.
There's probably a lot we don't see eye to eye on. For one thing, I don't like soy.
What about soy sauce in your sushi? No?
No, I like the pink shrimp sauce, or they call it the yum
Ooh.
yum sauce. But
The yum yum sauce?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, hands down.
Oh yeah, I'm
I was
live.
telling him some of that equipment over probably every bit of 100-year-old, if not, maybe not quite that old, but.
For making candy?
Yep. Well,
Candy. Happy. Okay.
Yeah, they make all sorts of candy over there.
I don't like that it's a blue state, but I love Michigan. It's beautiful. I can't say too much on that. I've never been to Michigan.
There's some nice parts, but let me tell you what, Detroit's the armpit of the world, or armpit of the U.S.
And plus, Omar lives in Detroit. So there's
We'll
that.
never forget Omar, will we?
No, we will never forget Omar. He's the #1 black victim in the country. You got Dearborn, Michigan. Oof.
They had did anybody out there see, there's a North Carolina, all the Muslims that come out, just the other day, just a few days ago, trying to push Sharia law in North Carolina.
Oh, that is
Not that
crazy.
far from here at all.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Sharia law in North Carolina. Dearborn, Michigan.
I want to see them try and push the Sharia law stuff. Like, I want to see them walk up to a redneck and tell them that what they're drinking is haram, and try taking it from them and see where that goes. That's what I would love to see.
Lady in New York City
Fella
wants
here
to.
shaking his head up now. He's agreeing with me. Hey, it's okay. Hey, we're doing live streams, so we're
Let's go.
we do a political live stream, and he come up from Florida.
Interesting feedback, I'm sure.
Somewhat.
Interesting feedback.
Oh yeah, we get all kinds
Oh,
of Muslims
yeah.
and crazy people.
Believe it or not, Democrats, we make more money with Democrats hating on us
Right.
than anything. They hate watch, and it's kind of funny. Which I ain't got nothing against Democrats, but their party is hijacked.
A little bit different than it used to be.
They used to be the good guys, didn't they?
Years ago.
Yep. That's like I like telling people. JFK said, "Don't ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." And you fast forward, then you got AOC saying, "Ooh, free stuff." Yeah, he come up from Florida. He's going to crash the No Kings protest with me tomorrow. So this might be my third one in a row, and I'm kind of famous at them now. They think they're being sneaky. Used to, you can go on their nokings.org website, and you can click on the pin, and it'll give you a location and time. LA, location, time. Detroit, location, time. But you go to Sevierville, Tennessee, no location, time. And I am taking credit for that, because now you have to sign up for a mailing list, and then they send it to you in an email, which that's not being really sneaky. I signed up for the mailing list, and now I'm on the inside. I've infiltrated it.
Yeah.
So...
Now they're saying that our party is hijacked by Israel. Because they heard what you said about the Democrat Party being hijacked.
We actually, you know what? I used to think we sent Israel money, but it come to find out we get more from Israel than we give. We give them a whopping $8 billion a year to buy as a subsidy to buy our weapons, and they end up buying $200 billion worth every year. So it's more like, if you don't understand what a subsidy is, it'd be a better way of explaining it would be they get like a whopping 4% discount, and then they can only buy American weapons. If they buy a Russian weapon or a Chinese weapon, it negates that and kills the deal.
And they have to give us all their weapons and then what they work on.
Any innovations that they make, and they have a lot of innovations, people. They have to include us on those innovations. Like someone was saying yesterday that they do not have F-35s. They do have F-35s. And not only do they have the new F-35s, but they put their electronics in it, which has got some pretty unique jamming capabilities on them to be used for the possibility of being used against the Russians. So, no, it's a very mutual beneficial alliance we have with Israel. I'm here to tell you right now, I would take Israel over UK any day of the week.
Oh yeah, for sure. The UK isn't doing anything for us.
Nah, the UK is letting their country get overran.
And the citizens literally say there's nothing wrong with replacing the native population. Nothing wrong with placing the families that have lived there for years and years and years.
Yeah, they're losing their culture. You know, when people move to another country, they need to take up the ways of the country they move into, not change it to what it is they moved from. Otherwise, why'd you even move?
If they liked Islam so badly, they could have just moved into one of those rich Muslim countries in the Middle East. Obviously, they like something about our country.
Well, that's what blows my mind. A lot of the Muslim countries won't let the Muslims move into their country.
I mean, they won't let the Palestinians move into, certain Muslim countries.
No. And they're all Muslims. You'd think they'd look out for one another. I look out for Christians. I don't care where they're from.
If I look up right now, I bet you I could find a couple Muslim countries that won't let Iranians into there, fleeing the Muslim regime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, if Israel has nukes or not, I mean, I don't really know. I don't even see why we really care. They're not an enemy.
Yeah, not only that, you know what? I do believe they have nukes. Evidently, Netanyahu let it out of the bag. They do have nukes. But we also learned something about what was called the Samson Accords. And if they ever use a nuke, they are actually it's going to be, because if they do use it, they realize there's going to be someone around them. They're done and gone for it as well. They've even got some nukes that's going to explode on their own ground. It's going to be literally mutually assured destruction. And so it's not like something they're just going to do, because there's no winning. Everybody loses in that area with that.
I mean, they know if their country gets invaded and they're going to go under anyway, that they're just going to nuke it, All the Muslim countries. What are they making? They're making candy in there, yeah?
Yeah, show them that. Yeah, they still using all the old ways of making the candy. Well, I can't say this. That is an old way, but really they used to do it by hand. That machine is, but that's an old machine.
Taffy, taffy, taffy. That's what they're all saying.
Yeah, everybody likes taffy.
Well, why? If they don't need nukes, then the Muslim countries don't need rockets either.
Well, they don't need to. Nobody needs to allow countries that have suicide bombers to have nukes to begin with.
Well, what about Japan? They used to have those suicide bombers.
Yeah, but they've changed.
I think they would still probably do it, but let's get this Mountain Dew truck. What are we doing besides being racist? We're not racist.
Yeah.
Nothing is racist
I just
about
wish
us.
for once the people that saying we're racist would tell us why we're racist instead of just saying we're racist. We can't change or grow as people if you don't tell us what it is we doing wrong.
Does Japan have no nukes? Someone said Japan has no nukes.
I don't know if they do or they don't.
I'm pretty sure
Here, I'll Google it.
they
I've
do.
got mine
I don't
here.
know.
Let me see here. Because I thought they did, but does Japan have nukes?
I don't think they don't. I don't think they do. Everyone's saying they do not.
No, they do
okay.
not.
Okay, y'all were right. So if Japan doesn't have a nuke, then why should we have let Iran build a nuke? I literally heard some Democrats before said that we should have just let Iran build a nuke.
Yeah, that's retarded.
3?
Say 3.
3, yes.
Hey Tracy, we're getting bumped up. Or we need to go on. No.
We are?
No, I don't think so. Did they say go?
2.
I don't know.
You stay here.
Okay. What Democrat said that? I don't like not someone specifically. I mean, I don't remember the dude's name. There's all kinds of them online. Because they weren't keeping the nuclear deal good. They're the ones that kept violating the nuclear deal. Greetings from Rapid City. Shout out Rapid City. It's not a Democrat politician. FYI, chat, the people that run this channel know the truth, so keep your lies to yourself. I honestly don't know where Rapid City is. I thought that was like in Michigan. Does Saudi Arabia have nukes? No? Nothing? Okay, I didn't think so.
It won't be long though. So ain't you glad I left you here? We'd had to go back to the back of the line.
No,
That'd been disappointing.
I wasn't gonna leave.
It smelled good in there though.
North Korea does have nukes, I believe.
Yes, North Korea does, thanks to George W. Bush. See, that's one of my irritations about Bush. You know, back when we went into Iraq looking for weapons of mass destruction, we knew North Korea had them. But on the same token, I think China and Russia armed them. But
They said Saudi Arabia has nukes.
they might. Let's see here. Does Saudi Arabia have nukes? They're probably right. No, Saudi Arabia does not have nuclear weapons. However, their position is very different from Japan's never again stance. Saudi Arabia has been very open about the fact that they are prepared to get them under certain conditions. If Iran does, okay. If Iran gets nuclear weapons, Saudi Arabia wants nuclear weapons. I'm all about de-escalation, not escalation.
I'm about denuclearization, but some countries are still going to need nukes. First off, you can't even spell Jews right. You keep saying Jews instead of Jews. And second off, we aren't Jews. And also, Saudi Arabia is not richer than America. Thoughts on a Democrat winning a seat in Trump's Mar-a-Lago district? I don't really care. That's kind of a liberal district anyway. But we still have the trifecta. We have the trifecta. We have the House, the Senate, and the governor. So we have the trifecta. But what's up, Minion Troller? We're out here in Tennessee. How you doing, Mr. Minion Troller? These guys are crazy. Where's your red hats? I got all kinds of hats right here. You want me to put this one on so badly? We wore it all yesterday in public.
We're wearing these hats for a friend of ours.
Yeah, we're wearing these hats for a friend of ours. Ohio, you are not black.
We do a little political show. It's doing pretty good. We had over 350,000 people watch ours a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he come up here from Florida. We're gonna crash the No Kings protest tomorrow. It's real.
Are you?
Yeah, it's be my third one.
Where's that protest?
It's in Sevierville, across from Long John Silver's. It's Citizens National Bank.
Oh, okay.
Just as you come in, it's right next to the jail. They
I
moved
gotta
it.
go down to Sevierville and go to Convention Center tomorrow.
To go where?
Convention Center?
Oh, okay. Let's see, the one on 66.
No, right there in Sevierville.
Well, now you've
Right by
got
the water park.
that's on 66.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll go right by it. Yeah, if you go between noon and 2, you'll see me there with a bullhorn giving them hell.
Okay.
Which I don't care
might
for.
see you coming home.
I don't care
I'm
for
going
them
down at 9
protesting. Everybody has a right to protest. My issue is when they lie. So I correct their lies, and I've become very famous amongst them.
You have a good day.
Y'all
Have a
do
good
the
day.
same. Party break. Go ahead. Go ahead, Graham.
I was going to ask him if he wanted to be on camera, but I figured he's going inside. But we should get someone to interview. Hey, what's up, Burnyo?
What up,
Me and
Burnyo?
Dustley met yesterday for the first time.
Area 3.
Yep.
Here
we go.
Area 3 over here.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. We're getting some breakfast right now in here in Tennessee. You have that little tripod, yeah? You're literally in live telling lies? What lies am I telling? What lies am I telling, sir?
Yeah, we're truth sayers. You know what? They want to hear me tell a lie. I'm going to tell a lie right now. I'm going to get the carb-free pancakes. There's no such thing as carb-free pancakes.
He is gonna get the vegan pancakes though.
That's kind of a trick. I don't know. It depends if they use bacon fat or not.
He's gonna get the Muslim pancakes, turkey bacon.
No, I'm getting pork bacon.
Hey, shout out! Fuck you, buddy. Look at that one. Butt fuck Tennessee. I thought that was a real. Sorry, I thought that was a real.
Sounds like they're wishful thinking.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
The first pancake house in the state of Tennessee. That's what this 1960.
If y'all got any questions or comments, you can drop some super chats. But as far as all this bullshit that you got going on, what pancakes do you recommend?
The last time I was blueberry or strawberry crepes. They've got my mom. I think she gets like the apricot lemon.
The
That's
apricot
been
lemon
long.
looks good. I don't. Ooh, red raspberry crepes. Cherry supreme crepes. Banana? Y'all saying banana? How long have y'all been dating now? We ain't dating. Y'all are homosexual. And that's the only way I can put it.
We've been dating for about a year, and it's going really well. Thank you.
I mean, how long has your currency in Australia been worthless? All your life? Because that's only $1.
My gram is just so sweet. I think I'm gonna get the ham and the eggs and the pancakes.
I need some bacon to show some of the Muslims on stream.
Oh yeah, we gotta have bacon. We'll add bacon. Just
Bacon and hash browns. Yeah, bacon, hash browns, and Donald Trump for president in 2028.
they're never gonna figure that out. You know, we've been pushing that since he got elected, and they're y'all never gonna figure out how we're gonna have Trump for president in 2028. Good morning.
How are y'all?
I'm good. How are you?
Did you guys like some coffee this morning?
I'm gonna have a Dr. Pepper.
Can I get an orange juice? Yeah, I do. You can use it.
Well, he's got to. He's using your
I'm
Wi-Fi.
using your Wi-Fi, so be careful.
Yeah, and there's not a whole lot. I don't think there's anything that's changed in here. This place is still the way I remember it. Oh, it's yeah. You don't see stuff like this no more. Even these chairs, same chairs.
It's a great chair that lasts forever.
Yep.
It is literally 10:42. It's almost the afternoon.
Yeah, we got up here a little later than I intended. That's partially my fault.
And
I did
it's
not
our
want to
fault,
wake
too.
up this morning.
I'm not trolling. Trump could run a third term. He could run a third term, but he's definitely going to be president in 2028. That's not a troll.
Yeah, there's nothing y'all can do about that. There is nothing you can do about Trump being in office in 2028. The fact that you all don't realize that just brings up so many questions about y'all I don't even want to know the answers to.
You Democrats are more likely to pass away from a heart attack from all the trauma that Trump is causing you than Trump is to die this year. So all I'm going to say is Eastern Tennessee. If you know, you know. If you keep watching and following along, you're going to find out quickly where we're at.
Yeah. If you've ever been to Gatlinburg, you have not been where we're at if you don't recognize where we're at.
Well, y'all figure out there.
Sorry. I got excited.
You get excited.
But hey, there's nobody getting in here before we get out of here. That line's long.
Oh, Fred's in Knoxville. Shout out
Yeah.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that likes button and subscribe. We need more Tennessee followers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Berniel. FDR ran for 4 terms.
He died in the 4th term, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he died before he even got to enter really and do his thing.
Yeah.
You guys ready to order? Or do we need a few minutes?
It's up to them.
I think we're ready. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ready?
I'm gonna do do you take hand cheese or sausage cheese? I like going for it.
Sausage and cheese. Now come with 3 buttermilk pancakes.
Perfect.
Is this all going to be one check?
Yes.
For you, sir?
I'm going to do. That's country ham, right? It's not city ham. Then
It changes things, doesn't it?
it does, but it's still all good though. Is the sausage patty or link?
Have both.
You have both?
Yeah, both, yes.
I'm going to do the sausage with 2 country fresh eggs, if I could get them over easy. And let me do sausage links.
Links, you got it.
And does that come with pancakes?
3 buttermilk pancakes.
Can I make them blueberry?
Substitute on that.
Then how do I do the blueberry pancakes?
You just have to do the full order and then do the sides that you want to do.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I want the blueberry pancakes, and then add sausage and 2 over easy eggs, and you know what, bacon too.
Bacon and
Yeah, we're just getting out of Ramadan, so I want to make sure that I get all my pork in.
You got it. For you, sir.
Can I have the apricot lemon crepes? And can I have some bacon as well? And I think that's it.
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Any hot sauce or ketchup for our eggs or omelet? Both?
Thank you.
And I'm Regina if y'all need anything.
Thank you.
And is it? I'll ask her when she comes back.
What are you gonna say, a joke, or what were you gonna
Is
say?
this place haunted?
Is this place haunted?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's haunted. If you believe in that sort of thing.
Ramadan has ended, so now we're eating some bacon.
What are you talking about? I never stopped eating bacon. You know, when you're Muslim and you eat bacon, it's like the forbidden fruit. It makes it taste so much better. Haram never tasted so right.
Haram never tasted so right.
You push me on deep, do not disturb.
Yeah, do not disturb. Honestly, it ain't even edgy. Like, it's just American values. How's the jerky taste? You're gonna have to ask the Democrats how the kid jerky tastes, because they love eating children. All the leftists do too. If you're not inside the USA and you're a leftist, you support kid diddling.
See, do you think Democrats have been over the top freaking out because Trump got elected, or because their source of adrenochrome has been cut off?
You ate here before, Drewby? Don't dox us, but let us know if you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Jesus didn't eat bacon? I don't think they had bacon back then. He ate pork. Jesus ate pork, probably.
Here's all I know. Not eating pork is in Old Testament. We in New Testament.
It's a little bit loud. I'm going to plug in the mic. I think it'll be better. Here, if you want to pin this on you somewhere maybe so they can hear you. It clips on your shirt. Here it's a little bit better because it's a bit noisy in here. So with these microphones, you should be able to hear us better, yeah? Does it sound better now?
Testing, 1, 2.
Let us know, chat. I can neither confirm nor deny if Jesus ate pork.
I'm going to Google it.
We're Googling it right now. Did Jesus eat
Thank
bacon?
you.
You're very welcome.
Jesus told us to eat pork. That is true. You sounded better
Actually,
without the mics. Did we
It says
sound
he
better?
probably didn't.
It says it highly unlikely that Jesus ate pork.
Didn't say no, just highly unlikely.
Where are we at? Cracker Barrel? Even though Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we're at Cracker Barrel. I mean, this is like the only Cracker Barrel I've ever been in that's got like a wood roof.
They said
a wood
it's better
ceiling.
without the mics. Is it better without the mics? Let us know. They said, yeah, better without the mics. All right. Well,
Really?
really? We'll unplug them then.
Something to also try in the future with the mics. Maybe put it on our bills.
Oh, and the hats? Yeah. Jesus was real, even if you want to make the argument he wasn't God. Historically speaking, Jesus was 100%. How the hell am I going to go skiing? It's literally warm.
Yeah, and I don't ski. I ride the inner tube. I really do. When I go to the beach, that's what I do too. I ride the inner tube, not a surfboard. Or a boogie board.
No one is drinking and driving over here. Do you agree with Charlie Kirk? I'm not on everything.
Most stuff, yeah. Now here's what I would like to know. Would Tucker Carlson and Charlie Kirk be having issues right now? Would they be seeing eye to eye? Or would Charlie Kirk be in the same camp as Candace Owens and Carlson? I say not.
I say not. I'm calling the Gatlinburg cops on you later for drinking and driving. Go ahead. I got a designated driver. Go ahead.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I got a
I know
driver.
'em.
Yeah, we both got drivers. We're both being driven around. So okay, go call the cops on us.
Besides, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, they'll answer that call.
JD Vance changed a lot of his opinions. I don't know if he agreed with the Iran war all the way back then, but Trump's approval rating is 87% within the Republican Party. That is fucking amazing.
And I don't care what the Democrats think.
I know where you are. What's up, Josh? Good morning, brother. We're here with Dustley.
If there's one thing that I can say about Democrats I do respect is their solidarity, okay? They as thick as peanut butter in the wintertime. But that's also why I don't care. They water down Trump's approval rating. We got him elected. Why would I care what the Democrats think? Democrats didn't vote for him. We did. So that's the approval rating that I'm gonna look at.
Independents are fair weather supporters. They don't support any politicians anyway.
Yeah, I just love it when I hear somebody say, I'm conservative, but I don't support Trump. I mean, you're really not much of a conservative. You're more like a Mitch McConnell of supporters. Or a Ron Paul or a Mitch Romney. See, you probably like all them people, Mitch Romney and Liz Cheney. Those are probably your ideas of Republicans, right?
You're right. We're in a cult. We both have matching hats. All we need is the Kool-Aid and the matching tracksuits. But it's not a Trump cult.
And I got a haircut, so we're on our way.
Mitt Romney sucks.
Is that the same person that said they don't support Trump, though?
I don't know, probably. MAGA from Norway? There's MAGA in Norway? Why would you be Make America Great Again from Norway? I mean, I respect it, but why? I don't get all that.
Well, they could realize what side their their bread's buttered on.
Well, to be honest with you, Norway, the only reason they can be having those social services, but besides their 60% tax, is because we protect their country. We prop up their military.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for America, I mean, Norway wouldn't be able to protect themselves, really. Hey, Josh, come tomorrow then. Come tomorrow to the No Kings protest. He said he'll drive to Tennessee anytime.
Come on.
Would I visit Trump's hometown? I've already been to New York City, like, a lot of times before. It's kind of funny. All the biggest shithole cities and states, they all have 60% taxes. I mean, look at Tennessee. No state tax, low property taxes, and they literally don't have tents everywhere. Meanwhile, New York, tents everywhere, homeless people everywhere, crackheads everywhere. Shout out New Jersey if you respect us. We appreciate that. Why are Democrats concerned with sexuality? Because they like gay corn. And that's all they want to watch. But they can't see gay corn on YouTube, so they got to go to the hub. They're on the wrong site. Yes, sir. How you doing, Brian? This is not Israel's war. How many times do we gotta explain it to your pea brains?
Apricot lemon,
Right here. Thank you.
sausage and cheese omelet,
That would be Tracy.
side of bacon.
Me. Thank you. You got bacon too, right?
Yeah.
Western, no meat.
Oh.
Oh, you don't get to eat. You didn't get nothing. you don't get nothing. He doesn't get to eat, guys. They know he's a Trump supporter, so they didn't give him any food. They just gave me food.
Here it is. Oh, I hope it's good. No, that ain't it. No blueberry pancakes.
Sorry, I'll be right out of your way.
Hello, Muslims. How many Muslims do we got out there today? Do we got any Muslims out there? Any Muslims? Any Muslims? Oh, we got one Muslim. Hello, Mr. Muslim. What do you think about this? Isn't that tasty? Isn't that why you should join Christianity, Mr. Muslim? Look at that. If you're Muslim, if you're Jewish, you should convert to Christianity. That way you can eat this. That way you can eat this lovely bacon. No, I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm pro-Jew.
And go to heaven. There's nothing better than being able to eat bacon and go to heaven.
Why are you so disrespectful, bro? This is to all the Palestinian people out there, all the Muslim people out there. Oh, look at that, man. Isn't that amazing? Muslim is not a race, so I can't be racist. Isn't this amazing, my fellow Muslims? Ooh, Ramadan is over. Time to eat your bacon.
Someone must have told them I'm on a diet. No, they
Come
brought
on,
someone else's-
Muslims, enjoy some of this
someone else's
bacon.
table too. I'm sure they probably wasn't ready.
Come on, my Muslims, try some. You're Muslim, deport me? Are you here illegally? Send me your address. I've been exactly where y'all are. I got arrested there for public intoxication and resisting arrest.
Oh gosh, that's just not smart. I mean, public intoxication at worst is you spend a little time in the drunk tank, pay a fine, and go. Now it's when you're in a car doing it is when you get in trouble.
I'm not a xenophobe, but I also don't want a bunch of third worlders coming in and destroying everything either. I mean, I was reading a Bible verse last night. It said, I'd actually have to pull up a screenshot of it, but Jesus talked about how, at first, these illegals come into your country, then you have the surplus to give them, and eventually you lose that surplus, and they take the surplus, and they take over your country. I mean, it's literally in the Bible. It talks just about this kind of stuff. Jesus was not black, but I don't know why skin color matters.
Yeah, why does it even matter?
But smash that like button, show us some love, drop some super chats. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday.
I don't see why skin color even matters to begin with. I imagine our souls are all the same color unless you're evil.
No, I'm not a felon. I don't have a criminal record.
Ooh, I actually put this on a shirt. Your body is nothing more than the blue jeans your soul wears.
I like it.
Jesus was not Palestinian. Palestine didn't exist until about a couple hundred years after Jesus died. And it was in a different location. It wasn't in Israel. It was in Syria. It was Syria, Palestine. Do some fucking history research, you idiot. I'm sorry. What, there's a Palestinian family behind me? What?
It was the F-bomb.
We'll love thy neighbor, but that doesn't mean let thy neighbor come in thy country. Hey, look who it is. It's Mr. Chris. Hey, Mr. Chris, I got someone here for you.
Hey!
It's your
Hey, did
best
you get my
friend.
message? Dude, you've got so much traffic going across your channel right now. You might be able to afford the other half of that sex change surgery.
What's up? What's up? Oh, we got Muslim.
See, they didn't forget. I thought somebody told y'all I was on a diet.
I would never forget you. And that double easy
And-
is coming, okay?
And I got a question for you. Is this place haunted? Have you ever heard that? No?
I hope it's not.
I actually read somewhere it was haunted.
Really?
But I live here too. But yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
It's
Yeah.
haunted. It's haunted.
I mean, Mr. Mushabi, don't come looking for me, but if you see me in the street, yeah, you can come and greet me. But this is for all the Muslims out there. Palestinians are Arabs. There's no Palestinian race, but now we both got our food, so now I can eat the bacon on camera. That's a ghost with a beard next to you, Graham. What do you mean a ghost? He's right there, look, he's eating bacon.
That's right.
That is haram. How dare you eat fucking bacon in front of me? Haram.
Crazy eggs. I'm gonna ask some of the girls that's been here longer. My mom's been here almost 30 years, so
Oh wow.
I'll see what she says.
Mr. Chris, do you still eat bacon even after you lost your balls, or is this like a thing you... I'm just wondering, once you remove your balls, do you still eat bacon? Our gas prices are technically up in the short term, but in the long term, our gas prices are way, way down. Does this look like raw bacon to you?
No, that's haram.
No, it's good. It's cooked. It's cooked. Very good bacon.
See, this place is famous.
Now we're literally at Cracker Barrel right now. Bacon for everybody.
Or sausage.
Am I drinking MAGA juice? Is orange juice American enough for you?
We're pro pork here.
I don't think I showed y'all the pancakes. Hold up. I'll show you his. There you go. There's his pancakes. There's my pancakes. Mine's the crepes, actually. Waffle House sucks. It's way worse than Denny's and Cracker Barrel.
Waffle House is only good if you're nursing a hangover or it's after a long night, and that's the only place open.
Can I take a picture? Cute date. Order the pizza and the grape soda. Sir, we're not Democrats. We don't grape little children.
Sounds like they've been to the island.
They must have. Most Democrats have been to that island. What the hell is the Breakfast Co? Muslims drink, gamble, but pork, nah. It's more Democrats on them files than there are Republicans. Well, Muslims ain't supposed to drink, but a lot of them do drink.
Say yes, but it is not. And then a couple of them are like, no, that's crazy. It is not. So who knows? It may be. Yeah. Everything tasting good?
It's great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Trump never went to that island. This is getting boring and old fast.
They want it to be true so bad.
Y'all want it to be true so bad.
Yeah, that's the sick part, is they want it to be true.
Yep.
And let's think about this. Which is worse? Wanting it not to be true about Trump and the island, or wanting it to be true? Because y'all want it to be true.
Wanting it to be true is kind of screwed up. You hoping for kid diddling? Like Mr. Chris, he literally had a dream about Trump diddling him. Is that all you think about Trump? We wore that Trump hat yesterday night when we were eating dinner. So there's that. But yeah, we got Mr.
Is Mr. Nacho Cheese still with us? Or did I really?
Really good. Pancakes are like
Muslim, come here.
Nobody has whipped butter like this here.
see they back now like oh
Tipped the waitress $100. Well, yesterday we paid the bill, but he tipped him like $50. He tipped him $50, and we put a 20% tip on top of that. So it was probably like a $75 tip. Last night's dinner. But if you drop a nifty $100 super chat, we'll give. If you want us to give an $800 tip, Mr. Chris, Christina, whatever you want to call herself, then drop $800. We'll give it right to him. Democrats don't even tip 10%, so y'all can get the fuck out of here with that tip $800 thing.
Speaking of the offer I made last night, it stands for today, and we're in a public place. First one to drop a $500 super chat, I'm giving a big old wet sloppy kiss on that man's cheek. And it won't be consensual. That's the entertainment in it all.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God Mr. Chris doesn't have $500.
I'm surprised Mr. Chris don't do it just so he can say, "Welcome to my team, boys."
Oh my God. You don't want to see it? Oh, you do want to see it.
Who said they don't want to see it?
Mr. Chris?
I don't believe that. What Mr. Chris don't want to see is his bank account get cut in half.
In half, it'll go negative $400. You want the bacon, J Money? Here, open your mouth. Hog reveal? Okay, this is getting weird fast. Hog reveal. No. Mr. Chris said his bank account is already cut in half. MAGA.
From the way I hear it, that's not all it's cut in half.
Wow.
More than half. Cut out.
Let me steal half of the sausage.
Go ahead. Take
Thank
a full
you.
one.
Nah, I'm good. I just want to try it out.
I always put syrup on mine.
Hey, if we show the sausage, you gotta drop a $20 super chat. You're not supposed to eat meat today. Why not, J Money? Why not? What's today? Why, Christians or Jews? Christians?
Well, good Lord forgive me.
Is it haram though?
No, it's her right.
Full sausage for $400? You don't got $400. Here, I'll show you the sausage.
Problem is, the sausage they're going to get to see isn't the sausage they want to
There's
see.
your sausage. show. No, where's the $400 you promised? How about this? Does that look better? Look. I will keep it like this. That looks awful. You're the one that was asking for these weird things like show sausage. I don't know what that means, but we showed you sausage. I bought me a tuna fish sandwich for lunch, no meat. Are you a Christian, J Money? Are you a Christian?
So wait a minute. You bought a tuna fish sandwich with no meat, which means you're eating salt, pepper, mayonnaise, and pickle relish?
Oh. That's nasty. Tell them to take the meat back. We already ate it. Not sausage. We want to see the hog. We don't have any hogs in here. We're inside of a restaurant. Ask my friend Tyreek, would you eat bacon if you was starving? And he said no. These Muslims don't know what they're missing, a tasty bacon sandwich. Funny thing about Muslims is they can technically eat bacon under one condition. They have to be starving to death. That's the only reason, if they have nothing else to eat, they can eat bacon.
You know what? That's a pretty good loophole. Are you ready to eat? Oh yes, I'm famished. I'm starving. And then it's okay.
As long as you're extra hungry, basically, you can eat bacon. He says, well, it's basically an egg sandwich with tuna for the protein, Dustley.
Thank you.
Which Chris is mocking God? Our Chris? I don't see any Chris in here mocking God. All he is talking about is smoked bacon. Allah is not God, so that's not mocking God. Trump, a deep fried bacon Ayatollah?
Yeah.
Democrat Chip, accuse everyone of the shit that you're doing.
Yep, that's out of Karl Marx's playbook. Accuse those others of what you are doing as to cause confusion.
We seen two guys in the lines here. I think they were both Republican or conservative. The second guy, I think he was conservative for sure. As far as Democrats, we haven't really seen too many Democrats yet. They all just keep giving me that weird look. It's always the chicks with the nose piercings, or the people with the purple hair, or the men that have the nose piercings that give me this funny look like they seen me on YouTube or something. I don't know.
All right. I gotta stop.
I'm trying to quit, but I can't.
It's a lot of food, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Really good. It's definitely worth the wait. Wait wasn't so bad.
The Constitution can be changed. President Trump can run for multiple terms, but apparently
It's intimidating. It looks like a long line, but that's the signs of a good restaurant. It's a line.
People willing to wait.
Yeah, to me, this is the most iconic breakfast place in
Tennessee.
yeah.
Keep holding on to that Epstein argument. It's all you have left. I couldn't agree more. Tax-free chips. That's almost why any restaurant you can go to, you can wear a Trump hat. Because all of them are pro-Trump. Am I going to wear my Trump hat tomorrow? Yes, but not right away. Because I want to surprise and sneak up on these protesters.
I think what we should do is start at different ends and work to the center,
Yeah,
and then get into an argument,
yeah.
and then give each other a hug, and then you convert over to conservative.
I'll start crying. He just changed my life. I realize that Trump is the president. Because they don't want to talk to people that are Trump supporters. That's why. One of the No Kings protest rules is literally don't talk to people with different political opinions than you. So the reason I'm not going to go in with the Trump hat right away is because they're not going to want to talk to me. I want to talk to these people. I want to interview these people. We're going to interview people in the street at the No Kings protest.
You should tell them you got paid to come up here and see if you can.
Get one of them to admit to it too.
Like, how much did you get paid to come up here?
I'll say, yeah, I
Tell
got.
them you got $300 that you had to ride the Greyhound bus.
Yeah, I got bussed in from Georgia, man. They gave me $300 and a Greyhound bus ticket, Greyhound train ticket.
Tell them that one of the fellow No Kings people is going to put you up in their house for a few days.
I'll start bragging to them and I'll be like, yeah, I got $300 to be out here. And one of the leaders of the No Kings said he's gonna put me up in his house.
I know that the lady, one of the main officers, one of the organizers' name is Dee. And I can point her out for you. And you ought to go up to Dee and said, yes, I got paid to be here. And they said to find Dee and that I get to stay with you till Sunday, till my bus comes to take me back to Florida.
I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm gonna do that for sure.
She's actually a sweetheart, but don't go too hard on her. But
All right, I won't go too hard on it.
She's liable to say, sure, come on. That'll be the funny one. That'll be tables turned on you there. Because then what do you say?
Iranian citizens want to eat bacon again?
They should. They have held out on you all for far too long. It's time you stand up and eat bacon. A last bite of sausage link.
Real Americans eating American breakfast. Yes, that's right, sir. Are y'all going together? Yeah, we're both gonna go there.
But we're going to start at separate ends.
We're gonna start at separate ends though. English breakfast is disgusting. I'm sorry. Bacon, or not bacon.
Beans and biscuits.
Beans and biscuits? Oh.
Huh?
My husband loves beans.
For breakfast?
Oh, that's
He
nasty.
tried it one time when we were someplace, and he was because they're not like
He lived in England before it was Muslim.
They're real sweet. I'm not a bean fan.
Of course I'm gonna live stream it. The event starts at 12. No. I see you over there. I got cash. You ain't
I
paying
got
for
this.
nothing.
Yes, let me get this. This is my treat. This is me right here. I
No,
got
this
this.
ain't you. This is me.
You can get the next one.
No, this one's all me.
No. I made you come here.
I can get us dinner tonight, Fran.
All right.
Yeah, I got this one.
All right.
you.
Appreciate
You're
you.
welcome. I appreciate you all. I appreciate y'all coming up and visiting me.
Oh, that's not fun.
Good God, you're doing it in public? That's so goddamn cringe. Then what is the No King protesters doing? That ain't cringe about the No Kings protesters?
Yeah. No Kings is going to have grown, retiring adults inside blow-up outfits that look like Barney, which, again, I've said this earlier, raises so many questions about them that I don't even want to know the answers to. So,
Yeah, Jewish people don't eat bacon. That's why I'm telling them to convert to Christianity. Just because I support the Jews doesn't mean I'm gonna say don't convert to Christianity.
oh, we ain't far behind you as soon as I pay. Are you done eating?
I'm done, yeah.
I can't eat all this myself. It's too much sugar.
I don't want a stomach ache. I'm just gonna take one more bite.
Is that good? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, you wanna try it real quick?
I'm stuffed.
Okay. They love their furry outfits. Yeah, they love their furry outfits. No kings here, just two queens? We should have a no queen sign. Maybe we can dig up a piece of cardboard out of the garbage and or go buy some cardboard boxes and cut them up. I don't know.
You know, it isn't that far-fetched to maybe take some of our memes, stop by, say,
We still got 3 people in here. Maybe we'll keep it running. We'll see. Y'all still in the damn chat? We lost connection for a little bit. And y'all still damn in this damn chat. Well, I appreciate it. Let's see if maybe if we can get the views back up. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we chilling talking about Erica Kirk. Well, I will say I seen that video this morning about Erica Kirk.
yeah.
And I guess Erica Kirk was actually kind of pissed off about it, allegedly. She dropped a comment and said that she didn't like it.
I heard she was taking it like a good sport.
I don't know if it was photoshopped or what it was, but
Yeah, I heard she was taking it pretty well.
what's good? What's good?
Which I see her being a good sport.
I
about
see
it.
her being a good sport about it too, but I don't know if the comment was real, but I seen Erica Kirk
Oh.
allegedly.
I have a hard time believing.
Yeah, the comment might be fake, to be honest. We can debate whenever you have any evidence. Once you can send me a link that shows Trump is convicted of kid diddling, then sure, we can debate because you said it's 100% true. But then again, that's probably why you have 2,000 subscribers after 8 years of posting every day.
Who said that?
The guy that posted that YouTube thing about us.
Oh. Is it the Walmart greeter in Georgia or Texas?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh gosh. And he doesn't think that I will act on what needs to be acted on at the moment.
Well, there's nothing to debate about. He's never been convicted. I guess you don't believe in the Constitution. I guess you don't believe in rule of law. Most Democrats don't.
It sounds like he needs to move to the UK where you're guilty until proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, yeah, move over to the UK. You don't like our country, you don't like our president, you hate your life, you hate everything about the US, just go over there. Oh, this is pretty damn cool. I'm gonna make 2 wishes for both of us.
They read my mind. How are you doing, ladies?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, just looking around at everything.
Checking it out. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful here in Tennessee. This man is lucky enough to live in an adult amusement park. Okay, let's go down here then. Listen, if y'all want to spam a bunch of heinous bullshit, you can do that. I could care less.
Just keep spamming, or not spamming, but just keep commenting. Good comments, bad comments, don't matter. It all helps.
Yeah, just keep spamming. I appreciate that. The president's allowed to give it whoever he wants, he's allowed to give whoever he wants freaking pardons. Joe Biden gave murderers. One guy that murdered a woman and an 8-year-old girl. He gave that dude a pardon.
Let's see if they got a Trump cowboy hat.
All right, let's take a look.
You never know, they might.
We're looking for a Trump cowboy hat now. See if we can find a Trump cowboy hat.
Grades to leather. You have S grade, you have A grade, and you have B grade. So all of these are going to be S grade.
It smells like leather. Trump never pardoned a chomo, so I don't know what the fuck you're yapping about. Sound like you got Trump derangement syndrome.
That will correct. These have already been broken out.
You got this little cool cowboy hat right here.
That's going to be what. So, you ever had somebody say,
I see an American flag one, but it kind of looks girly though.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's cool, man.
Both of these I would say kind of look girly. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever had
Hell yeah, that one looks good on you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool.
That one's kind of creepy. That's like a Democrat hat.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool.
Aren't you at the flea market? No, we're at some little village place. No, we're not.
$1 hat, bro. Yeah, that's a real rattlesnake rattles. It's got vertebrae on the back. And that's tegu lizard inlay there with a rattlesnake on the top.
You order stuff?
Oh yeah, you can order stuff from me.
What?
$500 hat. It ain't.
I'm local, by the way. So
Okay, well I'm Joshua.
My name's
I'm
Eric.
also local.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You better be. But yeah, can you get a Trump cowboy hat? Do they make a Trump cowboy hat?
I'll look into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I tell you what, give me a call either end of the day today. I'll put that on my to-do list, or first thing in the morning. And I'll tell you if I can find it. You want it to be a nice hat though, right? Like a leather hat, or are you looking for something?
No, probably something like
Something
that
more
over.
straw?
But I'm open to a nice hat.
Okay.
You know, I'm open to a nice hat. I've been looking for a nice hat Anyways, I do like these though.
Yeah, they're cool hats, man.
Are they really
They have-
$500 now?
This one only is $500.
Oh, gosh, I'm
You got
sorry.
expensive taste. You went right for the top. These are $154,
Yeah.
and the bands are sold separately. You can style it however you like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm probably gonna get me one now.
That's nice.
I cannot believe I put a $500 hat on my head though.
He put a $500 cowboy hat right on his head, and y'all commenting, flea market, flea market.
I would think that you put a $500 hat out of reach.
Yeah, I would think you put that in like a glass box on display. But how should I know?
And all of a sudden, I feel like I'm 8 years old again.
We got almost 50 likes. Can we at least get to 50 likes? Trump supporter can't afford a $500 hat.
No.
Brokies?
Hold on here, fella. I can afford it. I just don't want to.
JK, that's absurd. It's almost as absurd as your popcorn ceilings. Blake.
I mean, those other hats were $150, and it was heavy grade leather. Now, I would actually spend out for the $150 one.
You know what? I see a lot of triggered Democrats in here, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and flip my hat around just to trigger them a little bit more, because I see a lot of them are upset. So for all the Democrats out there saying that, oh, you scared to wear your Trump hat, I keep these hats with me.
We're in a red state. Why would we be afraid? I mean,
There y'all go.
I would maybe worry a little bit in New York or California, but all them people's a bunch of pussies anyway, so why would I worry?
I said I can debate if you have some evidence. I'm not going to debate over your feelings.
I mean, right out the gate, it's a fact that my beard alone, and it don't say Trump nothing on it, offends a lot of lefties.
Bro is in safe territory. I don't know, bro. Are we? Are we in safe territory? I don't know.
As far as inhabitants, yes, we're in safe territory, but as far as vacationers, probably not.
People can easily, without fear, walk around California with MAGA hats. I don't know about that one.
I'd say north, yes, south, no.
Why is his beard stupid? Because you can't grow one?
My beard has more IQ than he does.
His beard has more IQ than you do.
I mean, come on, ask it a question. Ask it any question.
You got some chocolate monkey?
I bet you the Trump store's upstairs.
There's a Trump store? Oh, the Trump store is upstairs.
Now, do y'all make your candy here?
Yep, we make everything here except the ice cream.
It says
I think
Trump-
is the Trump store upstairs?
Yeah, it's right next door. Let's go up the upstairs, go on the left.
Thank you.
Here comes the Trump store, y'all. There's the Trump store right there.
The yard session, almost like I said, lesson.
And or if you got the nifty increments, if you've got about $50, you can come on my show. Since you really seem want to come on here and talk about how, you know. Wait. Move out of the way. Come here. Move back. Come here. Oh, on the staircase for a second. Hold on. I need to show them this. So we got the Trump store right here. And what's on the other side, Dustley?
Cupid's Outlet.
What's Cupid's Outlet?
It's one of those frisky stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's its cut.
Okay. Hold
Oh,
on.
they're closed.
They're closed.
Return at 12. Well, that's an awful specific time.
12:07.
Time is it?
Here, let me stick my camera in there. Let me stick my
Actually, a
camera
pretty
in there.
nice one.
We got a whole Trump. We got Trump stores all around the country. We literally got Trump stores all around the country. Trump. Look at all that Trump stuff in there. Look, you even got Trump right here. All Trump.
For illusion. I'm talking
Oh, Trump. Nah, if I'm gonna give you some of my time, you gotta pay me for my time. If I give you my time, that's a privilege. I'm not just gonna give you my time to argue about your feelings. No, I don't care about your feelings. That's why I'm a Trump supporter and you're a Democrat. That's the difference between us. How do we get hold of you? You can join the Discord completely free. I'm on Twitter. You can email me. I'm on Instagram. Instagram or Discord is probably the best way. First time you're out of your basement, respect. I came to Tennessee just to meet my buddy and shoot some content for the No Kings. But we can also talk about the Jewish people if you want, once again. Do the Jews run the world?
Not this one. They ain't never influenced me.
Hold on. Yeah, Jews don't run the world, I guess.
Here, we go on the other side of it. Looks like a marshmallow, but I think it's big.
Let's get a picture real quick here. All right, let's hop out of here. What's your Discord? It's linked in my bio.
That's up to you all. I mean, I'm good with the walk.
Let's walk a little bit. It's always nice to walk. So how is this the Jews' war? Can anyone explain to me how Iran is the Jews' war?
We've got 47 years of reasons to be over there.
Yeah, I can't think of a single damn reason why this is the Jews' war.
Yeah, it has nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have anything to do with Israel, but
Shared?
we've got our own reasons to be there.
This idiot spelled scared wrong. They said shared of the No Kings parade. No, we're gonna be there tomorrow all
Yeah,
day.
we're gonna be right smack dab in the middle of it. We're gonna show up early, so I'm gonna show up early. He's gonna be on one end, I'm gonna be on the other. But having fun, yeah. Having fun.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
having fun.
What's that?
God bless you. Thank you very much.
You too, sir.
That is a good man right there. That is a good man.
He's in a bad place to be homeless. But see, I know where they pick the worst place to spend the nights at too. Like over there's the river, and there's little stairwells and things, and you can get down by the river. And for some reason, they stay down by the river. That's the coldest place to be. And if it floods,
Do Democrats give money to the homeless? I don't think so.
well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's hit or miss if I do. But I felt compelled because it's like I've been in when I was trucking. I pulled out a 20 one time. And it's 20 years ago.
Yeah, they got mini golf over here somewhere. I don't know where,
Oh,
but
they've got one indoor. It'd be up here on the right.
oh look, they
I
got
believe.
those. We gotta show those hats real quick. Just pop in real quick, because I love those raccoon hats. Someone drop $100 super chat. I will buy a raccoon hat and I will take this Trump hat off and wear that. But only if you drop $100 super chat. I'll buy a raccoon hat. Actually, how much are they? If it's cheap enough, we would do it for. I think they're $30. So if someone drops a $50 super chat, I'll get me a raccoon hat. A raccoon hat.
They ain't got skunk hats.
That would be a Democrat hat. Ooh, chicken tenders. What happened? I thought everyone hates Trump. Why isn't anyone coming up to me? I thought you guys said it was a problem. I thought the Democrats said to live in fear and not to wear the Trump hat outside. Thank you, man. Thank you. He said he loves that hat.
Hey,
He loves that hat. They love the hat. They love the hat. What happened? I thought they hated Trump. You mind if you're on camera?
I can't come to church.
You can't? Okay, okay.
to the church.
I work at the church department.
Oh, okay.
I photobombed him.
You did
But,
photobomb me.
You know, I just told you how I feel about it.
Well, you should know that as far as I'm concerned, Democrats for the previous 4 years, it was a war on Christianity.
If you want to check out our channel though on YouTube, Your Own Travel, we do like political talks and debates.
No people
Oh,
were
yeah, I
able to
don't
just
get into
walk
politics.
across. There was
Yeah.
zero.
Well, not only
I
that,
have friends that work out there, so I know.
there were they actually during COVID, when there was supposed to be shutdowns, they sent FBI agents in.
Well,
to
God
city
bless your
churches while
dad
they
and thank
were
you for
forced
serving
to.
this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made them. They said they couldn't. Yeah, that was BS. That I
Guys, we
didn't
got
agree with that.
lunch
That was true.
specials. Come
I
on
read
in.
about that.
Fettuccine
Yep.
Alfredo
But
pizza,
yeah, there's
$10.
they doing it tomorrow between noon and 2 in Sevierville in front of the Citizens National Bank and the jail.
Congratulations.
Across the
I
street
know what
from
you're talking about. I have a pretty good idea. I know where the
right across from the new Long Johns, where they just
Oh,
redone
that's
it.
kind of like the courthouse right in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
this will be my third one I've
There
crashed.
probably won't be that many people there, will there?
About 100, 150, maybe 200.
That's a shame.
I've been there and it's just me, and I've been there and I've had an army.
Well, those people don't believe in God. I can tell you that.
Yeah, let me tell you what. People,
they believe in
people
abortion.
who want separation of politics and God only want to vote for negative things. That's
Oh,
what they
you're
want to
right.
do.
You're right.
You can't vote. I'm sorry.
I love that hat. That's
God's
good.
either in your life or He ain't in your life, and
There's
you
no
can't
in between.
turn that. You can't turn that on or off.
Nope. There's
So-
no in between. You said that right. God bless you, man. You're right about that.
Yeah, we. How you feel about Israel? Can,
I'm just glad, I know this sounds awful, but I'm glad we're over there bombing Iran. Because
Yeah.
those people are evil. That's the evil people.
yep.
Because if we didn't, they'd eventually kill all of us.
Yep.
I think that's what their goal was, to build nuclear weapons
Well,
to kill everybody.
I can make it non-political. I can make it non-religious. Okay. We don't have a Jew problem. We have a Muslim problem.
87% of global terror attacks is from Muslims. It's not
You're
from
right.
Christians. It's not
I
from.
think it's more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
So-
what I know of. I think it's
So
more now.
even without being religious, I want to be allies with Israel to take care of a common enemy. Now, I also support Israel because, well, I believe that's what God wants us to do. And I'm not saying sacrifice ourselves for them, but I believe we should be supporting them.
Right. No, I'm with you, man. I'm with
You know.
Hey,
Well, my name's Eric.
Nice. My name is Eric. E-R-I-C, I spelled it.
Same way.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
American way.
Eric, meet Eric.
Yeah, if it was with a K, you'd be a Democrat.
Wow. Man. I love it.
We can prove
Nice
that.
to meet you guys.
See you, man.
You too.
God bless you.
You too.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Where's your church at?
It's right up
It's right here, through here.
First United Methodist Church.
there.
No, I might pop in.
Take care, man. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you. See what happened, y'all? What happened,
Yes.
y'all? I thought that you
That
guys said that
is
everyone
the,
hates Trump. Only people are stopping to talk to us because of the hat.
Okay.
And the people at the church did say that Trump 2028 is going to happen. Did they not say that at the
Yeah,
church?
they sure did.
First Methodist Church.
They're smart. They understand politics. They understand laws.
I mean-
People that is not good with Trump being president in 2028 are unconstitutional.
One person stopped. It was actually two people. Both working at the church. Both thought that Trump was doing a good job.
Yep. And they also believe that you can't be Democrat and Christian at the same time. Well, what I was going to do is a little bit further of a walk, but we've got the open gallery.
Not an AA meeting, but there's all kinds of people out here, huh? Trump didn't get found guilty, so I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Hey, what's up, American? How you doing? Another brother from the Discord.
What up, American?
We just talked at the church. We talked to two people at the church, and they both said, one of them said that they stopped us when they see me walking around with the hat on. They said that that is gonna happen. That hat, Trump 2028, that is gonna happen. So we talked to them for a little bit. If y'all missed that, you can go check it out.
We gotta be on that side anyway to get on the tram.
We got Five Guys. We got Walgreens. Why would I care if the Mar-a-Lago district is Democrat?
Yeah.
Why would I care about that?
Florida still has a super majority.
We have a super majority in Florida. The House, the Congress, or we have House of Representatives,
Yeah.
Senate, and the governor. I mean,
So y'all picked up a couple of seats. Woohoo! You know, you
woohoo!
still, you
Florida
got like
has
a
been
total of
red
a quarter.
state for over 27 years of Republican governors.
Yeah, they control a grand total of a quarter to a third of the House and Senate in Florida. Yeah, they really got the blue wave going.
Not for long. Florida has been Republican for 27 years. 27 years. I smell weed.
Yeah.
Smells like weed in here, y'all.
It is a drugstore.
Oh, I don't see those kinds of drugs.
I didn't either.
Ooh, what the hell? Holy shit. Wow.
I'm glad I already took my drug test for work. As long as I don't bump into nobody, I don't have another one. For
Yeah, I'm
about
guessing
another
it's
6
probably
months to
that
a
dude
year.
right there if I had to take a guess. If I had to guess, it's probably that guy. What's up, Tony? How you
You want to
doing?
hear something funny? When I did smoke, this is how I carried my stuff, and I never once got caught. Gatorade bottles, before they were blown up into a big Gatorade bottle, is like a big sausage. Okay, it's like a tube, like a test tube, about this big around and about this long. And it's got the lid fits it. Okay, they put it in the machine and it blows it up into the Gatorade bottle, but it's a really thick plastic bottle and it's airtight. And you stuff whatever it is you want down in there, and then you stick it down in your drawers. And even when people frisk you, they avoid it. That's a true story.
That is a true story.
Yeah, no shame in my game.
No shame. Whew.
I have to know.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
It's a no.
It's a no?
No. It's a no. Absolutely not.
Because you don't smell it when you get up here.
No.
Smell disappeared, but that gentleman does think he is black, though.
I thought he kind of looked Jewish.
Oh, maybe Jewish. I don't know. Either he's Jewish or he thinks he's black. I don't know which one.
You want to go ask him?
No. I did not want to ask him if he's black or Jewish. The answer's probably both of them.
Oh, I pissed him off in the Discord chat the other day. Chris was going off again about the Hasidic, I think it was the Hasidic Jews in New Jersey, where they've supposedly taken over.
Yeah, that was in New York, I think.
And
Upstate.
I made the comment, I said, wow, I said, it sort of reminds me of any major hood across the U.S. Lots of kids, overabundance of EBT.
How do you think you're black? You sag your pants down to your legs and you say the N-word and you get dreadlocks as a white man, and I mean,
Advertise your coin slot.
you advertise your coin
No,
slot.
I don't do that. I'm saying that's what you do when you are.
Isn't that racially profiling? No, they're literally white.
Let
They
me
just
tell you what, I've been on the wrong end of racially profiling, and though it may be people think it's wrong or whatever, and I felt like it was wrong when it happened to me, but I'm here to tell you, it works, and it's smart.
A certain group of people do 53% of the crime. They're 13% of the population, and there's only two genders.
I mean, let's face it, it's not exactly leprechauns that used to be bombing planes all the time.
Yes, it is. It is 13. I smell it even more. Smell it for a second. Now it's gone. Racially profiling does work.
Oh gosh, if we do get by an office supply store and try making a sign, I want that.
Oh, look, I found the Democrat. Hey, I want to interview real quick. Why don't you like Trump, sir? Why don't you like Trump? Why are you a Democrat? Sir.
Oh my gosh,
Sir.
it really is a Democrat.
Sir.
Check it out.
Sir.
Look who's riding.
Sir, why don't you like Trump?
Look at
I'm
the
confused.
head. Look at that.
Why don't you like Trump, dude? Look, this is a Democrat right here. Why don't you like Trump? Epstein.
Because he gets in the way of my gay sex.
Because he gets in the way of his gay sex. That's why he doesn't like Trump. Because he gets in the way of his gay sex. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of
In all
sense.
fairness, the dude on the bottom really isn't putting up much of a struggle.
Yeah, that looks like Chris, Mr. Chris. That Mr. Chris getting rode by a Democrat? Oh, that's gross. Well, I guess this Democrat didn't want to talk too much, huh? He just wanted to talk about his gay sex, and that's why he doesn't like Trump.
It's a ride, it's a game, it's a 7D movie.
Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Oh, we got some transgenders in here. Hey, I got news for y'all. There's only 2 genders. You can't be a transgender. If you cut your dick off, you're just a dickless man. Oh, Bubba Gump.
Speaking of dicks. Speaking of dicks.
Oh, dicks. Dick's last resort. Let's show y'all over here. Bubba Gump shrimp. Bubba Gump shrimp. Not a single negative comment about the hat. Not a single person stopped us because of the hat. All they said was support, 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 support. But we got some hot rods on the other side of the street.
Yeah, that's the Hollywood cars.
Well, those are the Hollywood cars.
Which I'll be honest with you, that's not the Batman car I remember up top, but I think they got a bigger version too.
Well, Jay, as you can see, the majority of the country has no problem with Trump. It's only the deranged weirdos like yourself.
He's got nothing but compliments on his Trump hat.
Nothing but compliments.
Now, I imagine before the day's out, there will be a negative one. But he's had nothing but positive comments.
But how's Tom doing? Is Tom and J Money still in here? What was Tom saying? Let me scroll up. I'm still the greatest human on earth today. 53 years of perfection.
Kids will love it.
Hell yeah, 53 years of perfection. Oh, here's another Democrat. Hey, you got anything to say about Trump being president?
He's dead weight.
Oh, just like that ass? All right, let's go. No, that was definitely a Democrat. You could tell by their appearance.
Now, when we first moved here, one of my dad's first carpet jobs was putting indoor-outdoor carpet on that little walkway right there.
Yes, sir. We are Christian.
But it wasn't named the Wanderer Hotel.
No time. You gotta come to Florida. Or if
Have you
someone
ever ate
generous
the
like
melting
Mr. Berniel buys me a ticket, then we can do a California trip.
You ever cook yourself?
Not a fake Christian atheist. They're not one to judge one. No, we're not. We're not.
What's that?
What did they say? California not worth it unless you meet up with Nick Shirley. Hey, thank you, Adam. I don't got my sunglasses. Now it's a little bit more bright over here. Oh, we went there hella times before.
Now I think the original melting pot is, believe it or not, in the old city in Knoxville.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And there's one of the knockoff pancake houses.
Knockoff pancake houses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's not a pancake house. I don't care who owns it today. It has not
Y'all.
changed hardly none. I think their cash registers changed to them kiosk things, and that's about it.
You're not playing the game, bro. You are. Oh, sorry.
What do you think they think about Trump? I don't want to ask them. Oh, look, this is for Tom. Old Tom. Old Tom. This is for Tom on my side. Old Tom, it says. Spelled the same way and everything. Shit, that even looks like him. Actually, let me flip around the camera, matter of fact. What am I doing? Old Tom portraits. That is Tom right there. That's Tom on my side. Screenshot that. Send that to him.
Hey, does this remind you of Georgia? Does this remind you of the East Bloc wing of Russia?
No.
No? There's no color.
No.
There's nothing to it.
It's painted white. It's not gray.
It's kind of gray. That's a pole.
It's white. It's
White or
It's
gray?
not too nice.
She says gray too.
Okay, I say white.
You're wrong. Now, what's really funny is the Elks Plaza. Literally,
Everything is time because time's supposed to be here with us. Somewhere in time. That's another sign you're supposed to be here with us.
To my knowledge, the only purpose in the Elks Lodge is it's a private social club you join so you can drink in dry counties. Okay. And at one time it was dry here. Uh-huh.
We're pretty much at the end of the block. Where are we going now?
We're almost there.
Okay, okay.
And the booze clubs have like really cheap booze and good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the perks of being in the biker club was no matter what it ended up costing actual clubs, you got $3.
I'm not from Tennessee actually. I'm out here visiting. But that's gonna make y'all salty. Where are you from? I guarantee you're from some blue hole shithole. Look at all these cars. How is this poor? Mustang, 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 Mustang. Every single one of these cars is $50, $60, $70, $80,000. How is this a poor state? There's literally no homeless people other than one guy that we've seen. One guy in this entire city. Meanwhile, you go to a blue state, all of them are fucking homeless. Eric is very social. And plus the money that they're actually able to save in Tennessee is a lot higher than the money you're able to save in California or in any blue state. I'm from Florida. He's from Tennessee. Tennessee's not poor. It's literally the best state in the area. Georgia is more poor. Virginia is more poor. Every single place is more poor that's in the area. What are we doing here?
I'm paying.
I'm local. I get mine free.
Free?
Yeah, but it says you gotta be sick.
I can do one guess? Okay, well, I'm gonna do Graham as my guess. Or does whichever.
Hey, we're not going to, I don't know if
I
they
didn't
have
know
all
that.
You gotta be sick. We're not gonna do all that stuff.
What is this exactly?
We're just driving up and walking around. We're not doing all that stuff.
Graham. Graham.
There you go. You spelled it perfectly.
I remember it by saying Graham.
Ew.
What?
Green ham.
Green ham.
That's the sort of thing they taught us growing up, to remember things.
Stilts and the beard? I don't think so. But we are going to do this trammy whammy. I'm probably going to restart the stream though in 5 or so minutes to get some more people coming in here. Oof. Oof, looking rough, boys.
Is there a restroom?
I gotta use a restroom anyway, so I gotta hop off here real quick and we'll come back.
Charlotte, we're gonna get up there and there's no view. It looks like this.
I'm gonna hop in the
All
restroom.
right.
Here's your ticket.
Thank you, man. I owe you now. I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. I'll see you guys in, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll be back. We're going up in this tram. We're going up in this tram. Shout out Dustley for getting me this tram ticket. I owe him a lunch or something now. All right, we'll be back. Love you guys too. We'll be back. 5 minutes. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.